Hello, wonderful storytellers, and welcome back to our magical corner of the world. Today, we have a very special story about a boy named Leo and a tree that was, well, a little bit different. Once upon a time, in a bright, sunny meadow, stood a very old and wise-looking oak tree. Its branches stretched up to the sky like long, woody arms, and its leaves rustled with secrets. A young boy named Leo loved to visit this tree. He would lean against its sturdy trunk and tell it all his adventures. One afternoon, Leo was telling the tree about the big, red kite he had lost. It just flew away. He sighed, patting the rough bark. "I wish I knew where it went." To his astonishment, a deep, rumbling voice replied, "Perhaps the wind wanted to fly a kite of its own." Leo jumped back, his eyes wide. He looked all around. There was no one there. Who said that?" He stammered. "I did," rumbled the voice, and Leo felt the vibration in the trunk beneath his hand. "It gets a bit boring just standing here all day. A good chat is always welcome." Leo stared at the tree. "You can talk?" "Of course, I can talk," said the tree. "Most people just don't listen properly. They're too busy rushing about." From that day on, Leo and the oak tree became the best of friends. Leo learned that the tree's name was Barnaby. Barnaby told Leo stories of the seasons he had seen, the birds that had nested in his branches, and the squirrels that tickled him when they ran up his trunk. One day, Leo asked, "Barnaby, what's it like being a tree?" Barnaby rustled his leaves thoughtfully. "It's peaceful. You get a lot of time to think. And the view from up here is fantastic. I can see all the way to the river. Right now, I can see a little girl with a yellow hat chasing a butterfly." Leo laughed. He would climb Barnaby's lower branches, and they would watch the world together. Barnaby taught Leo how to tell what the weather would be by how his leaves curled, and how to understand the songs of the different birds. One time, a group of kids came to the meadow. They started to carve their names into another, smaller tree nearby. Leo was about to shout at them when Barnaby spoke, his voice louder than usual. "Ouch! That tickles in a not-so-fun way," he boomed. The kids froze, looking around in confusion. "A tree's bark is like its skin," Barnaby continued, his voice a little softer. "It protects us. Drawing on paper is much more fun, don't you think?" The children, spooked and a little bit amazed, nodded and quickly ran off, leaving their carving tools behind. Leo grinned up at his friend. "You scared them?" "Sometimes," Barnaby chuckled, his branches swaying gently. "You have to speak up for those who can't." Leo learned so much from his talking tree friend. He learned about kindness, patience, and the importance of listening not just with his ears, but with his heart. And every now and then, when the wind blew just right, he was sure he could hear the other trees in the meadow whispering back. So next time you're out in nature, why not lean against a tree and listen? You never know, it might just have a story to tell you. Thank you for joining our story time today. What do you think a tree would say if it could talk to you? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more magical adventures. See you next time. Bye-bye.